like at least doing decently well against Wario, maybe even win it a little bit, but that's only because of Wario's run speed.
Yeah, honestly, generally against Sonic, it comes down to if you can get an early percent lead and force him to approach you. I know in Smash 4, Bite would beat out Spin Dash.
Yeah.
So
I think it still does. I think it still does. I'm entirely sure.
So I think the mix-up comes down to if he does get a lead and Ur2Slow has to approach, it comes down to like whether or not he's gonna just try and hit him with Spin Dash like outright, or if he's gonna like jump right before homing attack, jump right before spring out of the situation.
Exactly. That's the first time we see homing attack in this match, actually. And now he's gonna get big damage.
Yeah, so
Wario
much.
doing 85% with that bike. But now you see, like 38%. He has only hit him a couple times. 45% over the fair.
Yeah, and if he can find a way to get Snorley off stage, he won't have access to bike, which is really big in just Wario's ability to get back. Yeah.
Yeah. If you have Wario without his bike off the stage, his recovery is not that great.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
actually
definitely edge guard him.
it's so much worse.
Exactly. And like that's also something that Sonic's really good at, especially in this game. His edge guarding is incredible. Let it be just like dropping off the ledge with a spin dash and just covering the ledge, or going out. Even if if you recover high, he can react to it, spring, and then get you with a back air, and he's gonna still be able to make it back because of that incredible air dodge.
Yeah, exactly. Like a combination of that aerial mobility and just like being able to air dodge, his being especially good.
Exactly. Oh, actually crossing up with that back air unintentionally and being able to survive that F smash. He was not gonna die, but ooh, going down with the downer, just a lot of stuff going on right now. Not really good for either.
Yeah, those are really good techs from both sides, avoiding any extra damage and possible edge guard setups.
Yeah. Now recovering high, avoiding the bite, but Snorley doing a great job at just canceling it as quick as possible and getting the up smash to get that stock. And now he has full waft. It's been 2 minutes already?
Yeah, I mean, he got it a little bit early because he ate a couple bikes, but yeah, he got it around like 149.
Oh, okay. And that F smash catching the jump into the stage, angling upwards too. And now he's gonna get run over.
Okay, that's it.
That spring saved his life. Honestly, he should have gone for the waft right after the up tilt.
Yeah, I don't know what the up air extension was. I'm pretty sure if he... Oh, you know what it was? Okay, so if you up tilt in that position, it'll combo into waft. But because there's a platform above you, it gives the opponent an opportunity to avoid waft altogether.
Okay, so he wanted.
So he wanted to get like a landing up air into immediate full hop or double jump waft.
Yeah, but that was a little bit weird. I do know that when you do waft and you get hit by Wario coming up, you're still gonna die.
Yeah, it still has a really strong vertical hitbox.
Did
that
he
was so
up
weird.
into the state?
I was gonna say it looked like he wasn't gonna die. It looked like he acted in the
thing is
bubble.
You know how like you cannot die off of the top if you get to the top yourself?
Yeah.
He went off the side with his up B.
Oh.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. But as we do say in our group of friends, SDing is the Ur2Slow. He has these at least once a set, I swear.
Really?
Yeah, he has these a lot.
That's so funny.
Every time someone has these, like, yo, I pulled out a Ur2Slow.
Around these parts, that's a key.
Oh,
okay, yeah. Oh,
he had a jump.
Yeah,
nice.
he did just the jump out of the bike, but I thought he still got his double jump caught.
Yeah. That forward air is so good.
Yeah,
it's so fast. You can fade out with it so well. It covers a lot of options.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing is that it's such a quick out of shield option, and it's also used in conjunction with Wario's incredible aerial mobility.
Exactly. His Nair also an incredible out of shield option. This is why Wario struggles a little bit against swords as well, because swords can basically just hit him out off of that that small range that he has. If he tries to fair, if he tries to Nair to get in, one F tilt from Xena, one forward air from like almost any sword will kick him out. But Sonic doesn't really have that. He has to either call him out with like a run up fair or like a run up back air.
Yeah,
and that's still very committal because you're in lag and now you're gonna eat a lot of percent or potentially die because Wario has that.
Yeah, being a little stubbier against Wario definitely isn't doing him any favors.
Yeah.
This game, definitely not over yet. Snorley is definitely not going to have access to another waft at this point. He whiffed both of the ones that he attempted to use. And Sonic, like you mentioned earlier, is really a really strong edge guarder. So if he can get him off stage and call it an option.
Definitely. And he's also really good at, again, as I said multiple times, damage output. So if he plays patient enough, he can definitely bring this back.
Oh, that's it, though.
Oh, yeah.
At ledge, yeah.
160%. That was good DI, too.
Yeah, they got rid of Wario's regular kill throws and just made Bite stronger.
Bite is so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's incredibly good.
It was basically the same move in Smash 4, except it didn't also kill. it was like by far Wario's best thing other than Waft.
Oh, definitely. Like pressuring platforms with
Yeah,
Bite, it's
wild.
so good. If you're holding shield, you cannot hold shield on a platform against Wario. He can just be reverse Bite or just like straight up jump Bite and you're going to get caught. You're going to have a lot of percent and potentially die.
But it's one of those things where you don't want to drop shield because if you drop shield a little early and he hits like a falling up air on you, you're taking way more damage.
Exactly. It's
so
just so much condition, like such good tools to condition.
Like anyone with a command grab, like in general, is at an advantage, but one as good as Bite is just crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, running it back, I can respect it.
But he probably banned all of the big stages,
right,
you know, FD, Callus, and Town.
Yeah.
And this is like the
next
biggest.
flattest.
Yeah, exactly. This is why I brought you here, actually. You banned like the stages that I wanted to go to.
Exactly.
Yeah. 65% on Wario. Now, this is another thing that Ur2Slow does a lot. Whenever he has a lead, like a comfortable lead like this, he starts approaching a lot, and he basically gives up his advantage just like that. You see him, like, he's basically just pressing buttons to try to, like, get more damage just on the other side of the stage, but stuff like that happens.
Yeah, shoutouts to Kool-Aid.
Now gonna get that shield grab, gonna throw him off the stage. He has Bike though. Tries to cover it with that spring, but not gonna be able to reach 101% on Wario, still not dead. And now look at all this pressure.
Wow, Snorley's pressing buttons.
Yeah, look at all this pressure. Like right now, if he throws him off the stage, he doesn't have Bike. This is huge.
Oh,
he air dodged just in time.
Yeah.
That was a super well placed air dodge.
I'm not a Sonic expert, but I feel like it almost would have been better to keep his face towards the blast zone as Sonic. I feel like Fair is like a quicker burst option. Yeah,
definitely. I think Fair is frame 5, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's one of the fastest, if not the fastest Fair in the game. I don't think anyone else has like
maybe like Sheik.
Yeah, Sheik. I know that Pikachu also has a frame 5 Fair, I think.
Maybe. It feels like it's a little slower than that, like frame 7 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, and F tilt.
Wow. This is looking super bad for Ur2Slow right now. 135%, and he has a waft. If he gets neared once, if he gets neared once, that's gonna be huge. And like you can take the stock, but the waft.
Yeah, having a full waft is just so scary. You don't even need to use it.
Exactly.
Just having it is scary.
Like one thing that I try to do when I'm playing against Wario is that like. You basically don't play scared against Wario because that's what they want. They want you to play scared. They want you to like just respect them more than you should for them to be able to get like those openings or just like reads on a waft.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what I'm looking at. I mean, Ur2Slow not do right now. He's just like trying to get as much damage as possible,
as he can,
as fast as possible. Yeah. He does a nice job.
That was. I'm not crazy about that from Ur2Slow. He hit Snorley with the spin dash into Fair, and then he just sort of gave up his positioning. Yeah, he just ran back to center. It's like if you have them in that position, like hold your ground.
That was gonna be death.
Like I understand dashing back if you think they're gonna fall on you, but like I feel like he just gave it up way too preemptively.
Yeah, like a lot of people might be saying like, oh, Ur2Slow is just spin dashing right now, but like what he's really doing is essentially conditioning Snorley to pick an option, which essentially he shouldn't have to. He has a whole stock lead. He can literally just hang out. Yeah, exactly. But what he's doing with those spin dashes and charge spins is that he's forcing Snorley to pick an option for him to be able to either release the spin dash to get into the other side of the stage and given Wario's... Ooh, that's also huge. Given Wario's low run speed, he's just going to be able to get away for free with it. Kind of like that, you see? Well, that was good coverage actually by Snorley.
Yeah, pretty early air dodge from Ur2Slow and getting hit by that bike. And that's a lot of damage. Bike toss.
I don't know how much damage it does, but it's ridiculous.
I think if it's fresh, don't quote me on it. If it's fresh, it does like 26 or 23, something like that.
Wow, yeah, no.
Definitely over 20.
That's the second time I see Ur2Slow go for an F smash and like doing it on the wrong side.
That's tough. Oh, okay, but finding that back air.
Mixing up his recovery option.
Half off won't be online for another like 25, 30 seconds.
Down tilt dash attack is going to start killing soon though.
Oh, it'll kill at ledge for sure.
Yeah.
And if he had half off, down or half off is still a thing.
Oh, you're right. That micro spacing, like the micro dash back to the spin dash.
You love to see it.
Yeah, and right there, using the spin dash
invincibility
to be able to get through that nair.
That was a really good air dodge back.
And that's another thing. A lot of people are like, oh, Sonic cannot camp like as good as he could before, because he cannot like shield cancel his spin dash, but he can still jump out of it. Like if you're still on the other side of the stage, he's just gonna jump out. Oh.
All right, you're too slow. Slowly
bringing it all the way back.
Yeah. But this is F tilt dash attack.
Down tilt, anything.
Yeah, like so many
that's
things.
scary, and that's up tilt. He has no resources.
Snorley
he broke his ankles.
Snorley's. I don't even understand how his headphones are still on his head. His brain expanded.
But yeah, no, that was